Hi and welcome to today's video. I just wanted to make a quick video before my kids wake up, and I just wanted to talk about my 2023 goals. I have them written down. I might make something a little bit nicer to like put up or something. But I wanted to share just for like accountability for myself. And then so I can like look back at this at the end of the year and talk about what I accomplished and what I didn't and what I want to do like the following year. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Lauren. I'm a stay-at-home mom to two girls, one 3-year-old. My daughter is actually turning 3 in just a couple days, and then a 1-year-old. So my goals aren't, I have this on my desk chair, my camera or my phone. My goals aren't too crazy, no like work goals or anything like that, because I just am at home. But just some like personal goals that I want to work on for the most part. So I'm going to start with like the lightest thing, which is like our financial goals. I suppose those are like our biggest goals for the year, but it's like the fewest. Basically with our finances this year, we don't want to use any credit cards at all. If our credit cards have space or anything like that, just like we're not going to touch them. And then our big goal is just to pay down debt, hopefully pay off credit cards and just work on chipping that away. So those are like our main financial goals. We do live with my husband's parents, and at some point we'd really like to move out, but rent here is very expensive. And like I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Our girls are both special needs and just have a lot of appointments and stuff, and they're a lot of work. So both of us working does not really work for us. We need someone to be a full-time caregiver for our girls. So kind of working with what we have, but rent is a little bit much for one income. So we need to pay down some debt and see if that can help us. Because yeah, we've been living here for 2 years and we'd really like to have our own space at some point. So that's like our biggest goal, like generally as a family. And then just for me personally, so for health, overall, I want to like build healthy habits. I would like to focus more on like weight loss. We've kind of done some stuff here and there in the past, but nothing's like stuck. So I'd like to find some habits that will stick. I don't have like a number on my goal for like losing weight. It's just whatever happens, whatever we kind of come up with, what works for us, works for like our family dynamic and stuff. But hopefully like I can lose weight and get to a healthy weight. Probably not by the end of this year, just because I have a lot of weight to lose to get to a healthy weight, and I don't think that's like physically possible to do in a year, but maybe by next summer. So I'd like to like get a good fraction of the weight to a healthy weight. We'll see. Hopefully we can just figure out a system that sticks, and find the discipline. That's really my main goal, is just to find habits that stick for my health. So that's why I don't have like a numbers goal. It's just figuring out what works for me so that I can see consistent loss. So if that takes a little while to find, like that's fine. And if I lose less weight this year because it's taking time to figure out what works for me, like that's okay. So my second goal as far as like healthy habits is just I want to get in some kind of focused movement during the day. Like I'm up on my feet a lot and I move around a lot chasing my kids around, but I want to focus on like, not necessarily, it doesn't have to be exercise every day, although I would like to exercise at least a few days a week, but I want to make sure I'm at least taking like a 20-minute walk or stretching in the morning, like doing something to get my body moving every day. Yeah, it's not going to be like a workout every day, but I definitely want to like do some kind of like YouTube workout or something at least a few days a week, and then just make sure I'm taking a walk or stretching or doing something on the days where I'm not working out, just to like keep that momentum, keep my body like doing something that feels good and that feels healthy for it. And then the last like health goal is almost like more a mental health goal, but not necessarily fully mental health. But I just want to keep up with a good self-care routine. I've been pretty good about that in the last like month or so, but I want to make sure like I'm just taking the time to do the things for me that make me feel better, like making sure I'm doing skincare, making sure I'm brushing my teeth, making sure I'm putting lotion on my hands. My hands are really cracked and horrible from like OCD and eczema. I have this horrible like combination of OCD and eczema. So like just making sure I'm putting on lotion, and you know, once a week I kind of have like a spa night. I've been doing that where like I'll do a hair mask and like a face mask, and like paint my nails. I haven't done it yet this week. My nails are kind of chipping, but like I paint my nails once a week. So I want to keep up on that routine. I think that's an important routine. Just because I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 like higher needs girls. So I need to do something for me that makes me feel good. And then, with all that too, drinking water. I need to drink more water. I am horrible at drinking water. I do have a really nice like cup that keeps my water like ice cold all day, and that's a big thing for me. I have to have ice water. I can't drink like room temperature water. So I just need to make sure I'm drinking like 1 or 2 of those big cups a day, because water is good. I definitely need to add that in to my health goals. And then my last like category of goals would be like personal goals. Like not physical goals, but like, I don't know, things that work on like my emotional, spiritual health, I guess. The 2 biggest ones, I need to make sure I'm having time for daily prayer and daily devotion. That's something I'm not doing right now. I was doing it for like a while, and it was nice. It was a good way to like give my brain a break, give my body a break, like just, it made me feel a lot better. Like it just made me feel good and happy to be doing that. But then I like fell out of the habit. So I want to restart that. I have like a notebook where I have like my January habits, January check boxes, things I need to do in January kind of thing, like tasks. And on that list, I have like one of the habits is just doing 5 minutes of devotion every day. I'm going to start small, build up to hopefully like a longer Bible and prayer time. But I guess that doesn't include prayer, because 5 minutes for prayer and like Bible reading is not quite enough. But like I'm thinking like just reading something for 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes of prayer, just something to get me started. Do that for January and just start building on that habit and building it up. That's something I really want to do. And then and I've got like the Bible app. I have a lot of devotionals that I'll like start and I just never finish them. I'm just not good about the discipline and getting in the habit of it. I have a whole bunch of devotional books and notebooks and stuff, so I just need to like pick one and go through it. I have one that I really like that I've like gotten a small portion of the way through, so I think I'm gonna finish that one up. It's like a 52-week prayer journal thing, with like a little, I think it has a little devotional, but I like that one, so I'll do that maybe for like my prayer time, and then I'll just pick something on that Bible app that I like. I know I've started some that were good and I just never finished. I'll probably go back to one of those. So yeah, I want to do that. And then the only other personal goal I have, like, because I have the health goals already, is just YouTube. I enjoy YouTube, and I do enjoy like making and editing videos and just doing this, but I haven't been for like a long time. So I really, I've said it so many times, but in the last year, like, I don't have that many subscribers, but my channel has like grown a lot. I gained a lot of subscribers this year. Now I have over 100. And so that was a good amount of growth for me, with not posting very much. So I would like to consistently post once a week and like double my number of subscriptions and have like 300 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't think that is too crazy of a goal, but that's something I would like to see happen. I'd really just like to post once a week. I guess if I don't hit the subscriber goal, that's whatever, but I do want to see myself be more disciplined and posting more often because I enjoy it and I need something that I do for me. I mean, I do like puzzles and stuff sometimes when I have them. I got a couple for Christmas that I can do, but I don't really have like any hobbies or anything that I do in my spare time, so video editing and like filming stuff is a good one for me. It's a good outlet. So I would like to at least post once a week for the next few months, and then I can always think about like adding on to that later in the year. But for now, I would like to just post once a week. But yeah, that's kind of it. Those are my goals. Like I said, I just wanted to share these to share and just be accountable to myself, and hopefully watch this back and see what happened over the next year. A lot of good things are happening this next year. I'll probably share more soon, but like I said, my daughter's starting preschool, and that's a great thing. I'll have to do like an update on all that kind of stuff, but we're looking forward to that. It's only a couple hours a day, 4 days a week, but it's good because I can send her off to school where I think she'll really thrive, and then with my little one, I can have some one-on-one time. She's getting her ankle braces soon. They're ready for pickup, but we have to schedule an appointment and go do a final fitting and get those on her feet. So once she has her ankle braces, and my toddler is at school, we can do some really focused PT time. And I am very much looking forward to that because I think she's ready to start learning how to stand on her own. I've talked about in other videos, but my younger daughter has a condition similar to spina bifida. It's not quite spina bifida, but her feet and her ankles are like paralyzed. They don't have any movement, no sensation, anything like that. And so she's 14 months and she can't like stand on her own. She's been pulling to stand, like holding onto something and pulling to stand, but when she does that, her feet, instead of being straight like this, they like basically go sideways. And so we've been waiting for some braces to give her ankles some support, to keep her ankles and her feet straight. So we are getting those probably in the next week or two. I'm very excited. And then in the new year, she's increasing physical therapy from once a month to twice a month. So I'm just looking forward to seeing how she does, because I think she's going to do great. I think she'll quickly, once she has to build up like the core strength and stuff, but I think once she does build up that strength, she'll be able to stand on her own and we can get her moving with her walker, and it's going to be great. So I'll share those updates as we have them too. All right, well, that is it. Happy New Year, and I will see you next week. Bye.